All right, so slides 1 through 6, we're building up to this. We know the Pythagorean theorem is the same as our equation of a circle. So a squared plus b squared equals c squared becomes x squared plus y squared equals r squared. So we're going to use that a little bit, but like math likes to do, this doesn't tell the whole story. So we got to go a little bit more in depth here. All right, so we can adjust our r value. All right, our R value using this slider, here's a radius of 1, and if you look here from the center to a point on the circle is a distance of 1 unit. We make our R a little bit bigger. Here we go. From the center to this point is a distance of 3 units. And we go a little bit bigger. Here we go. We've got a radius of 6.5 units. So the R is our radius. It changes how big our circle is. Okay, adjust the h values to match the circle. So here we're just playing around, moving my h value. I move it left to match the blue circle. Notice my h value is -4, but when I look up here at my blue circle, it says x plus 4. That's that same opposite thing. What value of x will make this whole quantity 0? What brings us back to the origin? What brings us back to the point 0, 0? Well, a value of -4 would bring us back, right? And then notice to go to the right, okay, my center here, I slide, my h value is 2, and notice on the purple one that it's x minus 2. So it's again that opposite value. How come the 3 didn't change? The 3 stays the same because on each circle, our radius goes 3 units. 1, 2, 3. If you look at the whole diameter of the circle, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the radius is half that. It's just 2. Or excuse me, it's 3. Cut it in half. All right. Here it says adjust the h values. That should say adjust the k value. But we notice the circles move up and down. And so if I slide this to the left, my k value is -2. But if I look at the purple equation, it says y plus 2. So again, that opposite thing. Slide it up this way to match the blue circle. I'm at k equals 4, and here it shows y minus 4. So in these two slides, what I want you to notice is that the h value moves things left and right, and it goes with x, which makes sense because the x-axis goes left and right, and so the h value moves things left and right. The k value goes with y, and y goes up and down, and so the k value, adjusting the k value, moves things up and down. All right, so when we put this all together, where do the h and the k fit? Well, they go in the parentheses next to the x. So instead of a squared plus b squared equals c squared, all right, that's the Pythagorean theorem. We put it on the coordinate plane, and now we've got x squared plus y squared equals r squared, and that's the simple version. But as soon as we start moving that circle, translating it left, right, up, or down, now we have x minus h squared, where h tells us if it moves left or right, plus y minus k squared, where k tells us if it moves up or down, equals r squared, where r is the radius, which tells us how big the circle is. All right, so which values tell you the center of the circle? I'll let you guys think about that for a second. If the picture's not obvious enough, it's at h and k. All right, well, how do we know that? Well, h translates left and right, k translates up and down, and that tells us where the center is from the origin. It moves from the origin left, right, up, or down. Okay, here, I'm asking you to kind of put it all together. You're going to move all 3 sliders, the h, the k, and the r, to match this blue circle. So we know just based on the picture that it's going to have to move down, right? So which one's going to move us down, h, k, or r? Hopefully you said k. K moves us down. If not, you just play with it. All right, so I move my k value down. I'm not sure exactly how far, but I think that looks about right. My h value moves me to the right just a little bit, and then my r value makes it bigger. And eventually it matches right here. Now the equation's already on here. I did that on purpose because I want you to see the h value is 1, and yet the equation says x minus 1. The k value is -3, and yet it says y plus 3. It's the opposite. All right, so keep that in mind as you answer the next couple questions at the end of this activity. All right, here you're going to fill in the blanks. So what values of x and y and r make this circle. And as soon as you type them in, a value in, you're going to see if it matches up. Now, I don't want to give this one away, but you're looking for a circle that has a center at 1, 4 and a radius of 3, just like this blue circle. So you want your equation, we want to write the equation of this dotted blue circle here. All right, and just like that slide, you're going to do the same thing here. You're going to try and write the equation of this blue circle, and this blue circle has a center at -5, -1, and it has a radius of 2. Now just keep in mind that you're looking for the opposite. So if this says -5, your h value is going to say +5. So you may need to adjust that minus sign right there. All right. Given this equation, identify the center and the radius. Well, my center is at h and k, and so my center is at not -7, -5. Remember, it's the opposite value. So +7, +5 is my center. Right? Now, what's my radius? Well, my radius is 4. Right? 4 squared means, it's like my c² value. It's just 4. All right? And give you one more try to practice this out. I'm not going to give this one away, but you're going to pick one center and pick one radius value. Okay? And then last but not least, you're going to match the equation to its center and radius, so 3 equations at the top. I like to put these at the top, and you're going to match what center goes with each of these 3 equations. All right, so you're going to put one of these in no particular order here. You're going to match those up, and then you're going to match one of each radius with each equation. All right, good luck. If you need help, send me an email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, guys.